Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a really easy recipe for flatbread. Let's do it. So to make this really easy recipe, you're going to need a few basic ingredients. First off is some plain flour. We're going to use 3 cups of that. I've got my little measurement here. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of sea salt, a teaspoon of dried mixed herbs, 1.5 or 1.25 cups of cold water, and a tablespoon of nice extra virgin olive oil. So first thing, I'm going to mix all my dry ingredients together inside a big bowl. Okay guys, so I've mixed all of my dry ingredients into the bowl together. Next, I'm going to take my water and I'm going to mix my olive oil with that. So next, I'm going to take my water and olive oil, I'm going to mix it to the dry mix, and I'm going to mix it together and bring it together using a fork. Now, as you can see guys, the dough is pretty much brought together. Now I'm going to transfer it onto my clean worktop and I'm going to knead it for 5 minutes. Okay, so I've been kneading that for about 5 minutes. It's now nice and smooth. Next, I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut it into 8 pieces. Okay guys, so we've cut our dough into 8 pieces. Next, we're going to take a bit of flour, I'm going to sprinkle it on our countertop. We've got a rolling pin. I'm going to put some flour on the rolling pin, which helps it not stick, yeah? So we're going to roll each individual piece to a big circle, somewhere between 6 and 9 inches. So you're probably going to need to use a little bit of flour each time when you're rolling it. And as you can see, they're not going to be a perfect circle. That's absolutely fine. And while you're doing this guys, turn on your hob to a medium to high heat so it's ready to cook when we're ready. As you can see, none of my flatbreads are circles, and that's absolutely fine, no problem. So next, I've got my pan on the hob, it's hot and ready to go. Got a little bit of olive oil. Now I'm going to put a tiny bit of olive oil on. And using a clean piece of kitchen towel, I'm going to just wipe it around. Yeah, I'm going to take flatbread. Now, we want to cook the flatbreads for about 5 minutes, maybe 6, and flip them halfway. Now what you want to do is check underneath after about 2 minutes. If it's brown already, flip it over. And then you're going to repeat with the rest of them. So all of the flatbreads are cooked. You can store them in an airtight container for up to 2 days. Right now I'm going to make myself one. I've fried off some of my delicious Seitan steak burgers. I've made some guacamole and some roast sweet potato, and there's a link in the description for those if you want to make them yourself. And I've got some green leaves. So let's do this. Okay guys, that's it. Got myself a delicious looking wrap here. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care.